welcome back to the channel. I'm MVT. This is going to be a quick review because life has been busy, and yeah, let's get to it. So yeah, my initial impressions, really enjoyed it. Thought it was very good. It's one of those films where I wish it was longer than it was. Time went fast, and when it ended I was like, could have done with half an hour more personally. Great film, good for building the lore, good for expanding on the universe even further. Yeah, very happy, very impressed, and let's dive a bit more into it. And yeah, so let's talk about the CGI in the film. The actual Predator, Dex, I thought the CGI was really good. Like, it was just on his face, but it was really, really good. So, it didn't look like, oh, that's a CGI face. Whether that's the same for other Predators in the film, obviously a non-spoiler, but I would just say they don't look as polished as Dex does. I think maybe practical effects could have been used for that. Predators, I think maybe practical effects would have been better use than CGI, but who knows, maybe it was cheaper to CGI it. Regarding CGI in the rest of the film, there are noticeable bits where it doesn't look as good. Sometimes there's parts of it and you feel like you're watching a Star Wars film in regards to the CGI, that kind of thing. And that took me a bit out of it. I'm like, this is a Predator film, and obviously, like the Predator, when certain parts of the CGI, you're like, okay, what is this? But despite that, I enjoyed myself. I still enjoyed the film. This, for nowadays, I think the budget was just over 100 million. So not a lot for a big budget blockbuster. So possibly for the next film, which I think it has already been greenlit, or if it hasn't, it sounds like it's going to be, they'll have a bigger budget, and maybe the CGI will be much better. At least I hope it will be, and it should be. But no, it's maybe I'm making it seem worse than it is, but it was noticeable in parts, sadly. So since pretty much everyone else is talking about it, and I probably should as well, Dex, or should I say the guy who played him in the suit, I'm not going to attempt to say his name because sadly I'm one of those people that I am crap at saying names, so I'm going to highlight his name here. Yep, that's him. So yeah, a guy in a suit, I recognise his face. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's been in, but yeah, again, I'll pop it up here. Yep, he was in that. Yeah, it was good, as a guy in his Predator suit. He acted it well. Obviously, as an audience, my focus was on the Predator face, which was CGI by Weta. He did a good job. Do I feel they need the same actor to play Dex in every version of this character going forward? Possibly not, but he did a good job. But I feel most stunt people, men or whoever, could do a good job also. I didn't think it needed to be an actor in my view, but hey, this is my take. No disrespect to the guy, I have no ill will. I just it was it didn't stand out. That's what I'm saying, but I thought it did a good job. And yeah, obviously linking it to it, and possibly here's what I was again. Obviously, it was a more personalized Predator than in any other film. It wasn't just a silent killer, or you could relate. That's a hell of a lot of talking between Predator characters, and obviously this Predator with Ellie Fanning. Yeah, maybe the actor did add to that, because apparently he did speak some of it. So maybe I'm talking out my backside here, and maybe he was better than I'm letting on. But yeah, no, maybe he did add more to the role than I'm letting on. Now, on the flip side, Ellie Fanning, even, character, character, should I say, she was the film. Obviously, it's a film about Predator, of course. But in this film particularly, it's Dex's character, Dex the Predator. But Ellie Fallon's character's Fia, who we're with most of the time, and her counterpart, her sister, Tessa. She does a fantastic job. As Fia, she's the comic relief. The audience obviously links to her, and we see the world from her point of view, her innocence, her charm, and it all works. Tessa, her counterpart, her sister in it, is a bit of a badass, a bit terrifying in parts, how she is. But it does add to it. And I guess if you've got a film and you're following a predator, you need some back and forth, and I guess you do need some comic relief. So it worked. And as everyone knows, there is a link between this and the Alien films. I would just say it's not a massive link. Well, I'd say not massive. It's not massive. The link is basically what you see in the trailer. Ellie Fallon's character is a synth, Wayland Yutani synth, and that's as far as it goes. The timeline is supposedly set beyond Alien Resurrection, so we don't know how far in advance. So that's the link, really. That's all the links so far. It's rumoured there will be more, and there might be an Alien vs Predator franchise going forward, a new one. This is supposedly going to happen, no one knows when, but people are thinking it's going to be after another one or two further Predator films, and I imagine the same with the Alien films as well. And then I would put money on that it won't be here before the 2030s. I think 5 years we might get it before that. I'd be surprised, to be honest. And up next week there's going to be a Predator Badlands prequel comic. So obviously I won't talk spoilers, but the comic might be worth reading for those that are into the lore and stuff, and for this film especially, just to see the beginnings of why things are set in motion, should I say. So that comes out in the UK. It comes out on the 12th of November, and I imagine that's the same stateside and everywhere else in the world, so might be worth getting and catching up. Well, when it comes to the score, I'm going to give it an A. I will say that. So when I say an A, I don't mean the top score. I'll do a screenshot of my scoring system. There you go. S is going to be the top tier. So an A. I was tempted possibly to put a B, but I like that it expands, and as a fan of the comics and Predator lore outside of the films, it's made me happy. Like I mentioned in my quick short, if you're a fan of just the films alone and you haven't read any of the comics, possibly a B, maybe a C, who knows. But for me, because I'm a big fanboy of Predator generally, A. Not an S, it's not Predator tier, like Predator 1 should I say, but a good A. I would say it's up there with Prey. Maybe just below Prey, should I say. Anyway, I'm not going to change my score right now. This has been a quick review. Sorry if it's been a bit scattery. I've just been busy. Next reviews, I'll spend a bit more time on it. But if you like this and you want more stuff, obviously next time I'm going to go a bit more horror. Do subscribe and give us a like. Send me a comment. Let me know how I can improve on this. And I'll see you all next time.